Together for the newlyweds, Mr. and Mrs. Scott. Hey, welcome everyone.
I'm Melanie. I'm Melissa's sister in grade 6.
And I'm Alicia. We've all been best friends since grade 6. And we're going to be your MCs for the evening.
So before we get started, just a few housekeeping items. Washrooms are into the foyer and to the right of the reception desk. The guest book is by the entrance door, so make sure to take a picture and sign it if you haven't done so already. There are QR codes on each table for an online album. Make sure you scan the code and share pictures from throughout the night to help the couple remember their special night. And bars to the right.
Now for the fun part. Melanie and I have come up with a list of questions that we're going to ask the bride and groom throughout the evening. Melissa and Deep will each be holding one of their own shoes and one of their partner's shoes. In order to answer the question, the bride and groom each lift the shoe that best answers the question. Who's the knife? Who's the fork? Who's the knife? Sure. That works. So yeah, we're starting right now. There is no warm up.
Mine's shiny.
It's beautiful.
I'm home first.
So you each have one of each other's shoes. So both have to go. Yeah. So sorry about that.
Okay, so we'll start off with the easy questions. Low stakes. Who is more likely to get lost? Who made the first move?
Okay, we're gonna jump right into speeches. No, keep them off. We're gonna continue playing throughout the night.
Okay, so first up for speeches, we have Deep's friend Jaspreet, followed by Melissa's friend Mandy.
everyone. Sat Shri Akal. Hi everyone. First, I want to thank everyone for being here today to celebrate this incredible couple. And I will be doing the speech in English and Punjabi, so please bear with me. ਸਭ ਤੋਂ ਪਹਿਲਾਂ ਮੈਂ ਸਾਰਿਆਂ ਦਾ ਧੰਨਵਾਦ ਕਰਨਾ ਚਾਹੁੰਦਾ ਹਾਂ ਜੋ ਅੱਜ ਇੱਥੇ ਇਹ ਸ਼ਾਨਦਾਰ ਜੋੜੇ ਦੀਆਂ ਖੁਸ਼ੀਆਂ ਲਈ ਆਏ ਹਨ। ਜੋ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਨਹੀਂ ਜਾਣਦਾ, ਮੇਰਾ ਨਾਮ ਜਸਪ੍ਰੀਤ ਹੈ ਤੇ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਪ੍ਰਦੀਪ ਦਾ ਬੈਸਟ ਮੈਨ ਹੋਣ ਦਾ ਸਨਮਾਨ ਮਿਲਿਆ ਹੈ। Those who don't know me, my name is Jaspreet and I have the honors of being Pradeep's best man. We've known each other since 2012. Over the past years, we've shared a lot of memories, adventure, and let's be honest, a little bit of trouble here and there. I've come to know him not just as a great friend, but someone who feels more like family. ਅਸੀਂ 2012 ਤੋਂ ਇੱਕ ਦੂਜੇ ਨੂੰ ਜਾਣਦੇ ਹਾਂ। ਪਿਛਲੇ ਸਾਲਾਂ ਵਿੱਚ ਅਸੀਂ ਬਹੁਤ ਸਾਰੀਆਂ ਯਾਦਾਂ, ਸਫ਼ਰਾਂ, ਜੇ ਸੱਚ ਦੱਸੀਏ ਤਾਂ ਕਿਤੇ ਮਸਲੇ ਵੀ ਸਾਂਝੇ ਕੀਤੇ ਹਨ। ਮੈਂ ਪ੍ਰਦੀਪ ਨੂੰ ਸਿਰਫ ਭਰਾ ਵਧੀਆ ਦੋਸਤੀ ਨਹੀਂ ਮੰਨ ਕੇ ਭਰਾ ਮੰਨਦਾ ਹਾਂ। ਜਦੋਂ ਅਸੀਂ ਮਿਲੇ ਮੈਂ ਜਾਣ ਗਿਆ ਸੀ ਕਿ ਅਸੀਂ ਸਾਰੀ ਜ਼ਿੰਦਗੀ ਦੋਸਤ ਬਣ ਗਏ। From the moment we met, I knew we would be friends for life. He's the kind of person who's always there for me, whether I needed a laugh, a helping hand, or someone to split pizza at 2 a.m. What always stood out to me is his loyalty, kindness, and his ability to make those around him feel truly valued. ਇਹ ਉਹ ਸੰਬੰਧੀ ਦੋਸਤ ਹੈ ਜੋ ਹਮੇਸ਼ਾ ਮੇਰੇ ਲਈ ਉੱਥੇ ਹੁੰਦਾ ਹੈ, ਚਾਹੇ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਖੁਸ਼ੀ ਚਾਹੀਦੀ ਹੋਵੇ, ਮਦਦ ਦੀ ਲੋੜ ਹੋਵੇ, ਜਾਂ ਸਵੇਰੇ 2 ਵਜੇ ਪੀਜ਼ਾ ਸਾਂਝਾ ਕਰਨ ਲਈ ਕੋਈ ਚਾਹੀਦਾ ਹੋਵੇ। ਮੇਰੇ ਲਈ ਜੋ ਗੱਲ ਹਮੇਸ਼ਾ ਖਾਸ ਰਹੀ ਹੈ ਉਹ ਹੈ ਇਸ ਦੀ ਵਫਾਦਾਰੀ, ਦਿਆਲਤਾ ਅਤੇ ਆਪਣੇ ਆਸ-ਪਾਸ ਦੇ ਲੋਕਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਸੱਚਮੁੱਚ ਖਾਸ ਤੇ ਅਹਿਮ ਮਹਿਸੂਸ ਕਰਾਉਣ ਦੀ ਉਸਦੀ ਅਬਿਲਤਾ। Melissa, you truly bring out the best in him. Together, they make an incredible team. And I couldn't be happier to see my friend start a new chapter with such a wonderful partner. So let's raise a glass to Melissa and Pradeep. May your love continue to grow with each year, every year, and may your life together be filled with joy, laughter, and endless adventure. To the happy couple. Thank you, everyone.
Next up we have Maddie and Carr.
How's everyone doing? Good. Yeah! All right. So, for those of you who actually don't know me, my name is Maddie, and this is my wife, Carlise, and we're extremely honored to be here to celebrate both of your union. So the first time I actually saw Melissa, she was working at the library, and she's stacking these books like it was life or death. And I think that it really represents who she is as a person. She really puts everything that she does. And over the years, it really proved to me that my first impression was true. Melissa's been one of the most thoughtful, caring, generous person that I've ever met. And she's consistently put other people forward. Like, if everyone recollects the fun times that you spend with Melissa, it's usually because you're doing what you wanted to do because she just wanted to be there. And I think I love Melissa. And also, if you hang out with her long enough, you would eventually become an expert when it comes to Bollywood movies. Deep, on the other hand, immediately struck me as a stand-up guy. I want to tell you a story about a time we went to a bar, but I'll leave it at that. Once, Deep and Melissa actually visited both of us in Toronto, and we're walking around looking for ice cream, and out of nowhere, this figure just runs past us and spits on my wife's face. I'm not even joking. And we're all just like in shock, trying to figure out, are you okay? And Deep's like, where is she? I'm gonna go get her. Because that's the kind of person Deep is. He's a stand-up person who's always there to make sure that we're all protected and safe. And I think that's exactly why these two work so well together. Melissa brings kindness, generosity, and compassion. Deep brings strength, loyalty, a sense of protection, and unwavering support. And together they balance each other perfectly, and I'm just so happy to be here.
So, I've known Melissa and Deep a little less time than Maddie has, as somewhat of a transplant into the friend group. But in the relatively short time that I've known you guys, we've created a friendship and memories that I know will last a lifetime, including getting spit on in Toronto, hitting my head on the dance floor, and leg wrestling Deep after a few too many drinks, which was a terrible idea. I think Maddie's done a good job of describing how these two balance each other perfectly. But I'd like to take this time to share a little bit of marriage advice in my admittedly short time as a wife. So, my words to you. Never go to bed angry. Always tell each other you love each other. Laugh together. Keep dating each other, even years from now. And don't rush through the small moments because they really do go faster than you think. And one more thing, marriage really isn't about the big romantic gestures. Most of the time it's deciding what's for dinner, trying to remember where you left your keys, and debating whose turn it is to take out the garbage. And occasionally realizing that the argument that you were having wasn't really worth having an argument in the first place. But the secret is finding someone you genuinely enjoy doing all of these ordinary things with. So, Melissa and Deep, it's clear to everyone here that you found that in each other. And it may take a little longer than expected to get from engagement to wedding, but standing here celebrating with all of your family and friends, we can honestly say it was worth the wait. So, we wish you both a lifetime of love, laughter, adventure, and happiness. And may you continue to support each other through every challenge and celebrate every joy and never lose sight of what brought you two together in the first place. So please join us in raising a glass. To Melissa and Deep, may your best days together always be ahead.
We love you.
Cheers.
Yes, shoot game. You got it. You ready? All right. Who will be in control of the remote?
She bullied.
Yeah, it happens.
Who is more likely to fall asleep in front of the TV?
Who has a better shower singing voice?
have Deep's sisters be beautiful now.
He told us no character assassination. That was half a word.
Good evening, everyone. For those who don't know us, I'm Nab, and I'm here with my sister, Manjot. We're the sisters of the groom. Per Deep, we call him Deep as short. So growing up, we used to dress him up in our dresses and suits, and he would play with us with dolls and kitchen houses, and we used to pretend playhouse all the time. So we believe it is due to our influence that Deep knows how to take care of the house so well. So you're welcome, Melissa. All joking aside, I'll tell you what kind of man my brother is. It doesn't look like he cares at times, but Deep cares in his own way. He has always been the one who picks up the phone just to check in. Not because something's wrong, but just because he's thinking of you. He asks questions, he listens, he remembers what you told him last time. And honestly, if any of us ever needed anything at all, he would be one of the first ones we would call. Without hesitation, he would drop everything and come help out. That says a lot about what kind of person he is. He might call us stupid after helping out, but that's a different story. And not just that, he's always bringing everyone together, organizing get-togethers, dinners, Halloween parties, Christmas parties. Some of the favorite memories we have is from these get-togethers. And that's probably where we met most of you here. Most of the Melissa's family, actually. He brings the effort and life to get-togethers. When Deep comes, the party usually begins. Life is never boring with Deep. Melissa, you married a partner who is beyond reliable, a family man, a person that will lighten the tough situation with his jokes, a man that you don't have to ask twice. He knows his responsibilities towards his family, and we're so excited to see you guys create your own family. You're marrying a kind heart but tough exterior that may happen to think he knows everything.
May.
And when Deep first introduced us to Melissa, and we weren't quite sure what to expect, then she walked in. Calm, elegant, softly spoken, and effortlessly sophisticated. And we looked at each other and were like, how did he manage this? Melissa, you're everything our brother deserves and more. Where he's loud, you're calm. Where he's chaos, you bring grace. Where he thinks he knows everything, you somehow make him feel like he does, while quietly knowing better. And that is a gift. But Melissa, you have given this family something else too, something we didn't even realize we were missing. You introduced us to hugging. Proper, warm, genuine hugging. And it sounds like a small thing, but it isn't. You made us softer, more open, more affectionate with each other. We didn't know we needed that until you showed us. Deep, we watched you grow from that cheeky little boy into the man standing here today. And the truth is, we're so proud of you. Not just today, but always. And Melissa, on behalf of our whole family, welcome. You're not just joining this family, you already are this family. You have made us warmer, closer, and better just by being you. We're so lucky to call you our sister.
So if everyone could please raise a glass to a man who's never been wrong and the woman who loves him anyway. To two people who are total opposites and absolutely perfect for each other, to Deep and Melissa.
All right, let's see those shoes again. You ready?
Okay, first question. Who is better at keeping surprises?
Who always replaces the toilet paper roll?
Oh, no, sorry.
I go. Last one?
We thought so. Yeah.
And who is better at giving directions?
All right, next up we have Melissa's twin sister, Melanie.
Thanks, everyone. So I want to start with, on behalf of the Matthew family, a huge thank you to each and every one of you who have been an integral part of making these last couple of days absolutely magical. You know who you are. You know who you are. We wouldn't have been able to do this without your love and support. And thank you for everyone who is joining us today. We have a wonderful group of people in this room who have all been an important part of the couple's lives. As I was putting my speech together, I realized that I'm known by so many different names amongst this group. Melanie, Mel, Loku, Lokupute, Kaka, which I can't believe is still a thing.
Melanie.
Crackhead is one of my favorites. One of my favorites. But my favorite one is being your. I knew I had to keep this short because I was gonna cry. So our bride, or Chuti to me, is truly the light of my life. When I look at you, I see beauty, I see kindness, I see strength, and I see compassion. Having you as my twin and by my side through this crazy journey of life has genuinely been the greatest flex in my life. And now you're officially Beeps too. I love you. Many of you have been fortunate to see these two grow in their love story over the years, but only a select few of us were there the night they met. It was a breezy fall evening, patio lights, music, and amongst all that noise, there were these two. Two chairs pulled up, close to each other, deep in conversation the whole night. I wish I took a picture. It was a magical sight. Deep, you are the annoying brother I knew I always wanted. We have our differences and our tips, but you have always shown up for every little and big project I get myself into, whether that be changing a light bulb or moving for the 10th time at this point. I see you bring joy and fun to every interaction you have, and I hope that quality carries on with you your whole life. You've been loved by this family for a very long time, but I'm thrilled to officially have you as my brother-in-law. Lots of love. So, to my forever best friend, and the one that makes her the happiest, congratulations on this new chapter. Cheers to the new couple. Cheers to Sparky's mom and dad. I love you a lot.
All right, guys.
We're ready.
I feel like this is a really easy one, but who is more likely to talk their way out of a speeding ticket?
What's that will be?
Probably work. Which would actually work. Yeah. All right. Who is more stubborn?
Okay, so up next we have Alicia, the friend of 2 decades.
Okay, hello. As I mentioned earlier, Melissa has been one of my best friends since grade 6, and while we were in the same advisory, we actually met even before that. It was during our SJR entrance exams. We went in to take the exam, and our moms started talking. We came out 3 hours later, and they were still talking. So naturally, as Melanie, Melissa, and I were waiting for them to finish their conversation, we started talking, and we haven't stopped since. And it's been 20 years, and here we are. So a big shout out to our moms, actually, and their soup is to introduce the shoes back in, so just bear with it. Okay.
Who is more likely to start an argument?
Who is more likely to finish an argument?
Who has a better sense of humor?
All right, we know who's older, but who is wiser?
Sorry, say it again.
We know who's older, but who's wiser? Come on, give her that one. There you go.
She's quite wise.
So now we don't want to cause any issues this early on, but who does Sparky love more? I thought it would be the other way
Me
around.
too. Oh, sorry.
There's no issue.
So sorry there. Oops.
You don't know what's about.
We both thought it would be Melissa.
Wrong.
Okay, we're down to our final round of speeches. And to wrap things up, first we have Deep's brother Sonu, followed by Melissa's uncle, Uncle Mama. Let's give them a warm welcome.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Ravinder, also known as Sonu. I always have a hard time explaining how Deep and I are related, so I guess I'll start with that. So our moms are sisters and our dads are brothers. So we're not purely cousins. I always call him my 5/8 brother. But that's only when I'm explaining this to white people. For our people, he's my brother. I remember it was just me, and then a bunch of other people showed up in my life. There's 5 of us in total. The 4, I'm the first one, and there's 4 younger ones. So remember, it was just me at one point, and life was good. And then 4 other people showed up, with Deep being the last one. Now imagine that, right? So I hate to admit it, but he was a cute kid. I don't know what happened, but he was a cute kid. So, yes, I'm getting to it. Don't worry, I'm getting to it. One of the things that I always get asked is, who drinks more? Do you drink more, or does your brother drink more? And I don't know. I don't know the answer to that. Some of you guys will will probably come to a conclusion tonight, but right now, I don't know. So I'll start my speech now. Okay, so actually reading my speech, so I might take a few detours, but we'll try and stick to it. They say perfection is hard to find. I'll be by the bar later, so wearing a burgundy suit. For those who don't know me, I am Deep's 5'8" brother. Our mothers are sisters, and our fathers were brothers. As I like to call him, brother. And a fun fact, as he already mentioned, I named him. There was a girl that I had a crush on back when I was probably 4 years old in our village of 1,500 people. There was a girl that I liked. I didn't know what that meant, but I just knew that this person was attractive. So I named him after that girl. I'm not kidding. You guys might think that I'm making that up. No, he's named after a girl that I had a crush on. Yep. So, my brother may not be able to spell banana. In grade 1, he spelled banana, until he actually ran out of page. So he didn't know where to stop that. He ran out of page and he stopped it. Or this one time he thought he was extremely clever, tried to cheat, wrote, so the teacher gave him an assignment. He wrote with a lot of pressure so that it was imprinted on the other side of the page. And then she flipped the page over and went, here, this is your test. Do it again. And then he copied it, not realizing that it was mirrored. Right? So when asked, Nakal kyun maar rahe ho? Why are you cheating? And he goes, I didn't, not knowing that there's really no defense to this, right? But I think that shows a little naivety in him as well, which you want in a person. So think the ChatGPT is another big one, I think. He always shows up, wherever he shows up, whatever he's doing, when is ChatGPT replacing you? Or when are you getting replaced by artificial intelligence? He may not know what you do or what it entails, but he knows that artificial intelligence will replace you. That is always a question that gets asked. How do you even answer that, right? So, I think my brother is the only person in this world to lose money on gold. No, I'm serious. This one day he comes home with a little gold biscuit. I think he spent about $2,500 on it. He goes, brother, this is investment. I will sell it one day when gold is worth more, and I'll make money off of it. You know, great. Ends up selling it 2 weeks later at like $200 loss. I think he's the only person in the world to lose money on gold. I wish he had that fucking thing here still, you know? We would have been able to pay for this. But no, I had to sell it 2 weeks later. All right, that's okay. Whatever. Nothing. So now, my brother may not be the greatest speller, or the best golfer in the family, or someone who knows how to bathe, right? I remember he used to come out of the bathroom with his hair and parts of his body still dry. And then mom used to give him a little, go back in there and do a better job, right? Say, I don't know if he's improved. Right. I'm glad he lives by the river, so hopefully, you know. Yeah. So yeah, water wouldn't even touch his body, let alone any cleaning agents, right? So yeah, Melissa, I don't know how this, if only you knew. But you know what, when you want something done, you call Deep. Myself and probably everyone in the family, you know, if you want something done, Deep shows up and Deep gets stuff done. And especially when he takes his shirt off, that's when you know he's serious about working. Yep. And that's when you know that you better pull your weight and you know, can at least keep up with him, and which is hard to do. The man works like a machine. Probably not even his best quality, but yeah, that is a quality that I don't think anybody can deny. So we're, Melissa, welcome to the family. I was told that we're gaining a family member, so we might potentially have to give one up. I think Melissa's worth 2 family members to give up. Right now, the leading vote is Deep and Baby. So anyone looking to add 2 people to their family, we will take Melissa. But you have to take Deep and Baby. 2 for 1, okay? 2 for 1. But seriously though, welcome to the family, Melissa. I can't wait to see the next chapter in you guys' life, right? From the moment Deep introduced us to Melissa, we knew that she was family. She felt like family. We knew she was like family. I was a little bit nervous with why they're waiting so long to actually, because they've been engaged for a little bit. But I'm glad. I am very glad. Because, Melissa, thank you for saying yes to him. I don't even want to know how he tricked you. Like, it has to be, there's got to be some trickery involved, right? This cannot be, Anyways, Melissa, welcome to the family. We love you. Again, we are willing to trade Deep and Baby for Melissa. But yes, thank you. I would like to raise a toast to the newlywed, to the most reliable man, to one of the most genuine women I've ever met. And I don't think I can say much more. Welcome to the family. Thank you everyone for being here. We appreciate your presence. Thank you, and a toast to the newlyweds.
Good evening, everyone. Can everyone hear me okay? All right, so I've been given about 2 minutes to do the speech, and given that... Is this wrong? Oh, I'm sorry, this is the bill. We'll put that away. So someone will look after that anyway. So in any case, I do actually have a speech, and I will be reading this out. So for those who don't know who I am, my name is Upul. And I'm Melissa's older brother, uncle. But in any case, this is a special occasion, certainly. Am I too loud? Yes. Too loud, right? So stay back a bit. Good. All right, so I'll read my speech, it'll be so much easier. And for that, I know I've been denying this for a long time. I'll be using these ones. So, today is a day filled with joy, gratitude, and love. Watching Melissa grow up from a little girl into a remarkable young woman, she today has been one of life's greatest privileges. She has always made our family proud with her kindness, determination, and compassion and strength of her character. Those who know Melissa, affectionately known as Chut in our family, knows that she's intelligent, dedicated, sensitive, and incredibly goal-oriented. She approached everything she does with commitment and heart. And I have no doubt that she will be a wonderful partner to Deep. For me, the journey of this wedding began about 6 months ago in Sri Lanka. So our mission was to find wedding outfits, but it also gave us an opportunity to spend quality time together in Sri Lanka. So the trip became even more special because we were fortunate enough to spend nearly a month with Deep. Imagine that. From the very beginning, we knew he was special. He's honest, genuine, transparent, and always seems to be in good mood. One thing that stood out immediately was the strong bond he shares with his family. It was very evident. It was clear to all of us that family is important to him, and that spoke volume about the kind of person he is. There's another moment that really stayed with me. Almost immediately, Deep started calling me Upul Mama. That those who don't know what that means is as Uncle Upul. So that's what Melissa calls me all the time. So it's the natural progression for Deep to call me that, but then it caught me off guard. But regardless of it, that's the type of person that Deep is. And so he has this natural way of really connecting with people so easily, and he makes people really close to those who are close to him. So, Deep, thank you for loving and supporting cherishing Melissa. By marrying her, you have not only gained an incredible wife, but you also have become part of our family, and we're delighted for that. And we welcome you with our open arms, and you are already family. But in all seriousness, we couldn't be happier that you are part of our family now. Marriage is not all about finding someone you can live with. It's all about finding someone you cannot imagine living without. So the years ahead will bring many joys, challenges, adventures, and memories. Though you may all stand side by side with patience, respect, understanding, and laugh, and unwavering love, which is so important. May your home be filled with happiness, your heart with compassion, and your love with countless blessings. May you continue to support one another's dreams, celebrate each other's success, and find joy not only in life's big moments, but also in simple everyday moments. And that truly makes life together. So please raise your glasses with me, and I don't even have my glass with me. But I'll make sure about someone's glass. To love, friendship, partnership, and lifetime of happiness for Melissa and Deep. May your love grow stronger with each passing year, and may your love journey together be filled with health, happiness, and endless blessings. And I also like to thank everyone for joining this evening, and this is a special moment for all of us, and thank you for joining. Thank you.
So before we officially retire the shoes for the evening, we have just one final question. Who has the better looking family?
Melissa, obviously. Let's hear it for both families who have come together to celebrate the amazing couple tonight.
And a final round of applause for our bride and groom for being such great sports.
You can finally put your shoes back on. We're good, yeah, you're good.